on, and now these things should both be going. Right? Because I just started sending data. No, it still says upcoming. Oh, now it says live. Okay, cool. Heck yes. All right, we're gonna activate this source. And then it's gonna try and tell me I don't have another one for some reason. I need to add this manually. Do I do it by the chat? How do I do the pop out chat URL? Okay. Never done this before. Sorry. There we go. Should do it. Right? Go. Activate. Oh, it did it. Nice. It did do it. Okay, cool. I'm on the road again. Cool, cool, cool. Everything is going perfectly fine. Amazing. All right, so we have an unspent attribute point. There are some things to do in the next area. Pretty confident that there isn't much to do over here, but let's go over there on the way out of here, since that's on the way. Merchant, merchant, merchant. Oh, do you think that we could buy something from this guy that's going to be good? Also, Liviana. Hey, what's up? Ranch. Yeah, Ranch. I believe. Why does it do 2 of those, huh? Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. Oh my good gosh. My good gosh, my gosh. I'm gonna turn that thing off. It's kind of annoying. First message. Yeah, let's turn that shit off. I don't like it. What is your game? This is called Avowed. Oh, wait. We're gonna go talk to Liviana. She is over here.
Word on the street is you confronted your killer.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you survived, though I can't say I approve.
I met with Runid the Watcher.
Wonderful. And how did it go?
There's a... she couldn't pin down who my godlike patron is.
That's unusual. But strictly speaking, not unhealthy. Anything else? No holding back now. Remember, I'm your healer. No judgments.
Something doesn't want me to die.
Fascinating. This happened in the living lands, so the answers must be here somewhere. Your brush with the Beyond has clearly done some harm, but I can't think of a reason not to let you go heal on your own.
Okay. If our places were reversed, what would you do?
What would I do? Huh. No one ever asks me that. I would live a full life. There's no better way to heal an injured soul. Come by any time you need to get stitched back together. You know where to find me.
True fact.
Glad to hear.
convoy. What can...
What do you have to sell me? Oh, not a lot of stuff. Let's take her. Let's buy her health potions. We'll buy these potions as well. Let's get out of here. Wait. I don't think I've been down here. Have I? I don't think so. What's up, folks? What's up, fellers? Do I want to be down here? I don't know.
One moment.
Bro, tell me what's up. Anything nearby? I can hear some. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Wasn't there something else? It's so dark. Can't see butthole. Uh-oh. Probably need to get some air. Don't be dramatic. Okay. That's everything, I think. Okay. Next up, next place we gotta go. Next place we got to go. Oh yeah, we had to go out this way. Bum 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 bum. Oh hey.
Envoy.
Can I help you?
Ironic. No. Paradis clearly understands your intent.
How long will you keep following
Careful.
me?
He could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
After what you've done, you cannot imagine we would ignore you. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider
Okay.
this one carefully.
What? Huh?
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Sometimes the ocean smell is pleasant. I have water in my pack if anyone needs.
How do I talk to them? Wait, how do I talk to them? What the heck? Or maybe they just we need to go back to the camp first.
We will remember, Envoy.
Who's we? Oh man, I can't kill this guy. Lame. Alright, so this area, so when we get over to this path, it's gonna be the north side, or no, the east side of the path. That's right, so if we go up this way, this is the general area that we were talking about. Not much to see here, as far as I can tell. Yeah, quite literally nothing. Okay. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. Ouch. It's not. Darn it.
breeze. When it really picks up, you hardly notice.
Who the hell?
There is also a dead man.
I will admit, but that's rare.
They're just like chatting. Okay.
Take a moment, people.
Yeah, people. Where is why are all of my friends gone? Like, where did they go? These two are having a nice little chat.
It really... But don't you have envoying to do?
Oh, aren't these the... Oh! They did get together.
Good luck on your journey.
Congratulations, you two. Let's eat some food while we have the chance. Eating a thing. Love to eat a little thing. Eat a little bite. Have a little bite or a little snack. Let's go.
Hold a moment.
No, I don't want
Tell
to.
me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Business. I'm looking into the Dream Scourge.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow.
What?
Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking
Ludwine.
none too pleased. Might have had something to do with that poor fellow who got strung up.
Sprung up. What happened?
No one told you? The rebels hanged one of your kin. Fellow by the name of
What?
Garrick. Suppose they wanted to send a message.
That isn't fair. He wasn't involved
Whoever
in any of
lands
this.
on these shores wades into the same political quagmire that's claimed us all. No exceptions. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread
Garrick.
lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Hopefully, your handling of Egwolf brought us some grace with her.
Wait, do you think that happened over here? Maybe that's why there is all of that noise. No, has nothing to do with the area. Okay, well, that's disappointing. Okay, wait. Maybe should have something.
Good luck
Oh,
out
no.
there. You're gonna...
Travel to Emerald Stair.
And Sam sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
And Egwolf's death won't help matters.
I couldn't let him go. Better he die by my hand than suffer torture or
Either way,
execution.
you're safer with him gone.
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Yeah,
Steel
I don't know that they
Garrote.
really need an
I figured
excuse.
they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They're paladins devoted to Wodica. Their order may have started in Adir, but don't confuse
Oh,
those fanatics
I hear
with
you.
us.
Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like
Right.
that Ludwine woman. She
Agreed.
gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
No, I do not. I do not catch anything. A little tension's healthy, even between allies. I do not catch your drift.
Sorry, old sailor slang. They're working at cross purposes. And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yep.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Maybe not.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little,
So
but
rude.
they never brought me back from the dead.
Does your
He
special
means
friend
that
talk
with
to
all
you?
due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
Why would I? Because they like to have philosophical discussions and talk in
So they
poems.
do mean us harm.
Funny. Keep joking when the
hilarious.
envoy starts sprouting mushrooms and attacking everyone.
Easy, Marius. Whatever this is, I don't think she has the Dream Scourge.
Well, you can't fault me for being thorough.
We're headed
Yes,
to
I can.
Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right, when it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Animancy is outlawed in Adir for a reason. Meddling with souls is dangerous. No one understands souls like they do. The Living Lands is an odd place for a colony of
The
scholars.
Living Lands is an odd place, period.
But so are the Animancers.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fjord is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches. All surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
Okay. And they've no. And they've managed to survive in the
They're an
wilderness.
eccentric bunch. You'll see.
Yeah.
It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the Living Lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Okay. Right when the Dream Surge appears, the possible connection
Hopefully
is
there's
troubling.
nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods.
Cabin in the woods?
He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway,
Okay, we'll go to the cabin.
you won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I
Bellingham.
tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
This is gonna be easy.
I look forward to hearing what you think the word easy means.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Okay. Isn't Marius coming with us?
Our deal was I'd help you find your assassin. I did that. I figured you'd probably travel faster with fewer people anyway. I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Oh, okay. Seems like we already have. Let's glaze him. Let's glaze him a little bit. Have him come with us.
Hey, you don't have to butter me up.
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good
Yeah,
to have
okay,
you with
whatever.
us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
unspent ability point. I have 2 actually. My companions. My compatriots. Oh wait, I thought oh yeah, I did give him that one. Wizard. I can't get this one until level 10. I can get this one, which unlocks level 3 spells. Yeah, let's do that. Level 3. Cool. See, I don't want this. I just don't want it. I don't know why they like forced me into having it. I don't want it. This also seems kind of decent, but I don't think it's really worth it. Survivalist, no. Tanglefoot. This is a pretty decent move. I wouldn't say it's bad. Charge. Armored Brace. Don't want that. I don't care about that. Shield Bash. That could be good. I do like this one. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty decent. Unlocks toughness. Oh, which increases maximum health by 20%. All right, let's get constant recovery. I like this one a lot. I'd rather just what? Attribute points, huh? Looks like I need to, in order to match this other stuff, I need to upgrade Constitution. Because remember, we're going to go with the original stat curve where these 2 are the highest, these 2 are the second highest, and then these 2 are the lowest. And this one's falling way behind. So that includes like stat bonuses. Just, you know. Oh yeah, I got the Primal Fire, so we have enough of this. Long touch. Meh. Last light of day. Successful parry. What is it? Killing an enemy, it restores 3%. Oh, let's do 10%. That's good. Let's do it. Drawn in it. Last light of day. You can level this up. Plus 48 physical damage. Wind and wave. We can also level this up. You can only do 1 of these, though. A little bit confused because I don't actually get a lot of stuff from this. Like, it's kind of low level stuff. All right, let's break this down. And this one. And one of these. I'm going to keep that other one. Common, common, common. Common, common, common. Everything is common. Blackwing armor. Okay. I wonder when we're gonna get a special type of wand. That's what I'm really interested in getting. You can go all the way up to this. I think I'm probably going to keep Wind and Wave, honestly. This seems like a pretty decent... Let's upgrade it to fine. Keeps us moving pretty fast. This one, we just need the softwood branch. All right, let's do this. Might as well. Oh, and this one we also just need... Oh, we will need Audra for this. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Looks good to me. And let's just double check. What are the things that we have for this? Oh, shoot. It's a whole new thing. Hi, Wodica. I love you. Hello? This must be a fragment of the past. I should listen.
You should. I know what I sensed. I am beyond all doubt.
A source of essence? In the living lands? Impossible.
Impossible? I see now a shard of godly memory. I will bear witness that
I found
member,
the
huh?
treasure of Audra. There was no mistaking it. Not a child. Something different. Yet somehow the same.
A vein separate from ours?
Oh.
I cannot explain it any other way.
An ill wind blows through Eora if any of what you say is true.
Interesting. Let the memory carry you.
Perhaps. We have no time for theories.
Please. I've considered this with care. Think of the kith who live there. Always just beyond our reach.
Yeah, real.
I will not rest until I learn the truth of this. If we cannot bring it to light, we all may be at stake.
Yeah, maybe.
I could roast a Balrog on the energy coming off this thing.
Interesting. Okay, what are the details? Cooldown's reduced by 15%. Activating increases my damage for 5 seconds. Critical hits deal high fire damage accumulation. I get +2 intellect, +2 resolve from this. Reviving a companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. This is pretty sick, actually. This one's pretty awesome. Flames of Resurrection. Second wing cast Rings of Fire. This has not ever happened one time. I don't know what they're talking about.
Envoy? Fior Messi Verno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go.
Could be. Tell me about the Emerald
Take
Stare.
everything you know about forests and make it 100 times more aggressive.
Yes!
I've led a few
Sick.
people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost.
Animancers in Mangaka. The same thing. I'm thankful for your
Just glad I
expertise.
can help. Right, changing the subject.
Love to get your thoughts on our companion.
Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough.
Good
When I
enough?
said that, I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
Oh, man. I'd like to know more about you.
Ask away.
I understand you grew up in
Yes,
Solus?
I did. The less we talk about that, the better.
Okay. I need to know what kind of person I'm working with.
Oh, you do you? I won't ask what herbs you ingest before the gods start talking to you, and you don't ask me questions about my past. Now, we just met, Envoy, and I'm here to do a job. Maybe we'll be best of friends someday, but this isn't that day. Best we just keep things professional.
Sure. Challenge accepted.
Oh, gods. It's like my first week working with Kai. All over again.
What exactly makes you the best hunter in the living lands?
Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay-bleed toxin and high-tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know the
Why?
Balrog and the grinning Balrog?
Not personally, no.
Oh, we've got a real Kamayu here.
Kamayu?
Wonderful.
What the
I
heck?
am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me.
Okay. You don't seem too fun. Wait. What language is that you're speaking? No. Mysticism, magic, or religion. Why is that?
You noticed. I don't know. I've heard stories all my life about the gods and magic, and they never seem to do any good for anyone.
The gods' motivations are mysterious. They're not here to be kind.
Understood, but I don't have to go around acting like they have my best interests at heart. I'm sure they've done good things and bad. I just don't think they care one way or another what I want or need.
But your skills and abilities seem like magic. How do you explain that?
Almost all of them. Andra pulling down the moon to destroy civilization. The Godhammer bomb. All that stuff down in the Deadfire. No one as fickle as those gods seem to be should ever be put in charge of reincarnation, I tell you that.
True. I see your
Right.
point.
More trouble than they're worth, if you ask me.
God's motivations are mysterious. They're not here to be kind.
Understood, but I don't have to go around acting like they have my best interests at heart. I'm sure they've
True
done good
fact.
things and bad. I just don't think they care one way or another what I want or need.
Fair. I think mysticism is a necessary evil. You're just gonna have
Well,
to accept
you
that.
asked, I answered. Feel free to cast all the spells and cry out to whatever gods you like. I won't stop you. Just don't expect me to join in.
Level-headed, for sure. Something concerned me about how you handled the situation in the Grinning Balrog.
Oh, do tell.
I didn't read it, so I have no idea. Did you really drink that poison? Did you really poison that drink, or were you bluffing?
No, I didn't poison that drink. Even the rankest Nimdude walking doesn't deserve that kind of death. They clearly heard about my reputation and thought I'd do something like that. Question is, why would he drink from that cup?
I guess he was thirsty.
Right. There's the lesson for you. Never be too thirsty. If he was a real hunter, he'd have studied his target and known what I was capable of. Lucky for me, he was just a tourist in need of a good reminder.
You seemed to get really upset when he mentioned Solus.
We've already talked about this. I hope this isn't going to be a problem.
One day I'll get through that cold, hard exterior.
Right. Well, until then, let's just keep things professional.
Let's talk about something else. What language is that you're
Same
speaking?
one you are. What kind of blessed question is that?
I know, this is weird.
Huh. I see. I sometimes use Lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right?
I thought I recognized
I hear
it.
Pargrunen all over the world speak it. I only know what I learned in Solace.
Well, stop it. That's kind of fucked up. Can you teach it to me?
I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. If you want to learn Lember, you'll have to spend time in Solace. And that's not going to happen anytime blessed soon.
I assume blessed means very.
Right. Something like that. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult. Right. Changing the subject.
I don't like your funny words. That's enough now. Get some rest.
I must.
If I must? You're gonna listen to me, little man.
Who knew plans could be so threatening?
What do you know about
Not a whole
animancy?
lot, and I've been happy keeping it that way. Playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be. Oh, it makes me queasy. Though, if we're going to understand the Dream Scourge and your godlike lineage, I suppose we'll have to get comfortable with it. Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits to other people.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
People who are a safe distance away.
Okay. I've never understood the opposition. Animancy allows us to better understand ourselves in the
True,
world.
but at what cost? There's a reason Animancy's failures are more famous than its successes.
Okay.
For every maniac it's cured, it's created dozens of corpses.
What was that
Or
pause?
worse. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp for myself.
There's much more to the world than what can be seen and grasped.
Yeah, and that's the part I like to leave to people with your predisposition.
I've got questions about you. No.
Nudge me if you hear anything in the woods.
No. I'm gonna let them eat you first, bro. Exit here. Oh, hey. Probably go help them.
Would you be a dear and help with these bottles, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Whoa. Whoa. These things are tiny. How's it going? Going pretty good.
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
Going pretty good. A little bit of a lazier day today for me. Oh boy. Oh, there it goes.
Heal yourself.
Heal yourself. Shush. How's it going for you? Bro. They got me with the poison. They got me with the poison. I guess we use the fire one. Seems like it could be good. Ember. For the greater elements. Let's do embers.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these bottles, please?
Oh, they can hit me with poison super easily.
You're not looking so good.
What the flip? How do I cure my poison? I think it doesn't help that I keep standing in puddles. Okay.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
Doing well unwinding by getting my ass handed in Monster Hunter. Nice.
In her hair, she knocks.
Oh, it's already out?
We would answer.
It's out today? I thought it was out tomorrow. Cartographer? Obviously not. Kai, Marius, get this fine lady a ladder.
Envoy. Wouldn't fit in the packs.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Shoot. That vase is far too high for me, and a ladder would have been perfect. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Huh? What was that? What'd you say? What are you suggesting? Are you flirting with me?
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Watch out.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this
Always.
vase now.
The whispers call to me. The Animancers are distressed, stretched thin.
Oh, you're a tad creepy, you know that? I like it. I'm happy to tell you about the Animancers. Fetch me the artifact, and we can chat. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 vases that don't require going into some ancient ruins. But no one listens to me.
No one wants your stupid vases, bro. The reason why it's in the ruins is because it's better than all the vases you can get. If the vases you could get were as good as the one in the ruins, people would already have them. He reminds me of like those people who are super utilitarian and they're like, well, why doesn't everyone want to use this thing that looks like shit? It makes me look like an idiot, but obviously it works well, so... And this is a personal gripe of mine, but I feel this way about people who wear those glasses, the sports glasses. I've worn them and they work really, really well. I'm not trying to say anything about that, but if you're gonna wear your sports glasses and you're not doing a sport, you're just wearing it while walking around, you kind of look like a fool. If you're doing a sport, it looks normal. But like, if you're just like, oh, I'm just walking down the beach, what are you doing? To me, it's the same as like wearing like a scuba mask if you didn't need to. Oh, well, you know, I can't really, if there's any bad smells, I won't smell them. Like, okay. Hey, Red, what's up? Drip is eternal. This is the poison area, I guess. Hey-ya! Uh-oh. Oh, darn it. I got poisoned again. I'm looking fine. How do I... Is there something that I can take that's gonna cure my poison? Poison and bleed accumulation. Here we go. I think there's something else I can do. I think there's another one, like a spell that might do it. Here, if there is a spell, it'll show up in the abilities. Damage reduction, that's not it. Area, get poison, get poison, get poison, get poison, get poison. I feel like it wouldn't be so bad if there was, if I had the same sort of health regen that the other people do out of battle. Oh, wait, no. It doesn't count if you actually have poison still. I see. Alright, so obviously there's something up there. Okay. And there's stuff over here too, huh? Hylian Talon. I bet you that's the next upgrade material I need. It's not the first time I saw it. Lore-wise, it's weird that you don't have the same regen. That's true, yeah. Well, I think we can consider it as like, they both have this thing maxed out. I thought that would explode into poison mist. I've been playing too many video games, if that's what I'm thinking. Shoot the green thing to cause poison or healing. And green has to be poison and healing because poison is just healing for undead. It's like reverse healing. It's not exactly damage, it's just healing but in reverse. That's what I think anyway. Poison or heal. Let's go gambling!
Oh, dang it!
It's poison.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Yeah.
Andra's titties, you found it!
Andra's
I tried using
titties.
magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Please let this be another companion. Please, 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 please,
I
please.
may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
It's not about the size, it's how you use it. You can have this vase if you tell me something about Fjord.
Oh, holding my vase hostage. I respect that. First and foremost, Fior Mesiverno is an animancer sanctuary. Vidaro, unlike his father, the former governor, is not an animancer.
How would you suggest I get on the governor's good side?
I don't know why anyone would give two pyres about Vidaro.
Because I need
He
to
loathes the idea of others thinking Fior is less than perfect.
Oh, okay, okay.
Used to be the breadbasket of the living lands. Now it won't bear fruit, and there are rumors of plague. Pleasant, isn't it? But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
You are welcome.
That's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Yeah, same.
And of course I forgot a ladder. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay. Oh, there's a cat. I heard a cat. A grenade. Okay, if I feel like I could make it down to there, but I don't think that the game wants me to go there. Probably end up with a bad screen. A bad screen full of badness. All right. Let's go around this way.
Arms up! Here we go!
Fuck. You just killed him. Okay. I guess I didn't really need to do much there. Oh, hey, I need to go feed my cat really quick. I forgot I was supposed to do that during the ad break. Hold on. Okay. I've had these dreams lately. I tried talking to the others. They think I'm insane. I'm not. There is something in the earth, in the island. I've spoken to animancers, watchers, and priests. No one understood. I've felt it. When no god answered my prayers, when I was without a single mercy, I felt it. The radiating heat of packed dirt and the cooling kiss of the wind. I'm not their champion. I'm not even the first to know of them. I'm an ant before the awe of infinity. Something is coming. Dark times. Sick times. I will be with them when it happens. The tiniest margin closer to divinity. I think that this game reminds me more of Divinity Original Sin than Baldur's Gate. Not that those games are very wildly different, but in terms of like elemental stuff just being really important and how things play off of each other.
Never seen Emerald stare like this. It's usually so nice. One moment.
As if people weren't hungry enough. Those are no ordinary farm hands.
Who? What? What in the hell is going on here? These guys look disgusting. Door is barred. I guess, can we go in through this way?
You take lead.
This guy's like trying to bury something. Okay. Alright, let's try getting around to the other side. Whoops. My bad. Oh, hey, there's like a little path right here. I heard a doggy. Oh boy.
This one's mine. Watch your
Silvo. Well, okay.
Glorious battle.
It's an apple. A little spoiled apple. That guy's name was Silvo. Or is that the name of all of them? Vessel flesh. Weird. I'll be taking this.
A godlike in Emerald's stead. Well, maybe our luck's improving. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
Beatrice, what? Who? What happened here?
Sorry, I've been on my own for a while, and I forget how unusual this looks. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it, too.
Yep.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
Uh-huh. Yeah, do they work for
They
free?
get 3 meals a day and a comfortable home. What more could they ask for?
I don't know.
I mean, miners in Solace don't have it that good.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
I already did. Looks like Beatrice ate some spoiled crops.
So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy. Unraveling our work.
Oh, dang.
Sounds like I have more research ahead of me. But at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf. Godlike. You're a natural.
Yeah. I threw a lot of corpses. I thought everyone did.
Not really. But that's all right. You and I have something in common.
What's with all the equipment around the
We're
farm?
animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what happens is what we do. You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy of souls. We channel this energy into our fields. And that's why Emerald's there is the breadbasket of the living lands.
They
There's
have said
something
this
poetic
multiple
about
times
the idea
now.
of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
But as you can see,
Plants do that already.
been
They
dealing
like
with
we
some
don't.
irregularities.
Okay. Your farm depends on forces you can't control. That's madness. Do you think it could be the
Giata
dreams?
thinks so, and I
Yeah.
trust
I don't really
Giata.
care about that other stuff.
Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different.
Mercy of insects,
Animancy
right?
can change the world, but it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't understand.
Also true.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
The smile of the harvest. I'm home. So, Elia Rosel's journal. Silvo's acting up again, not that I'm surprised. He was my first raising. Silvo, sorry, not Silvo. So he's bound to be unstable. How do I prove that undead labor is the future of agriculture when my best example is a violent corpse? I should build more safeguards into their collars or invest in louder ones. I'm on board with this. I think that this is a great idea. I mean, on some level, it's like, can it really be that unethical if they are not thinking, you know, beings? If they're just like, hey, go do this, and then they go do it, and they don't have any thoughts about it. It's like you can't call a robot a slave. Well, they used to call robots slaves. Now they just call them robots. A bear. Oh, that's a regular sized one. Are you guys still fighting this thing? Man, get real.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Nice work.
Yeah, you burn it. Ooh. Oh. I wanted to trip. There's gonna be a little chest or something down here, right? Oh, I hear it. It's over here. Okay. We have a map? Clifftop sinkhole. Oh, yeah. We didn't actually go down to the beach and check out that side of it, so let's go do that. Be really, really, really super methodical with exploring this area. Because it looks to me like there's less mountains to get in the way, so there's probably going to be more things to find. You feel me? This isn't the direction I think I need to go. Or is it? Oh yeah, actually no, this is, can't go any further. Okay. I really wish that they wouldn't do it to, like, really shouldn't look like it's unexplored if we can't explore it. Aww. Weesna. Yeah, there's nothing to see up there. Bah.
Seven in the past week. How am I supposed to live like this?
Joseph.
Ado, you've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer?
Nah. Wait. Don't tell me this has something to do with your unfortunate time.
I just need someone who can tame these damnable beings. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind.
Revenant, huh? You didn't think to put bells on them?
Of course I have. I'm not stupid. Even I will admit that Elia got a few things right. It wouldn't be so bad if I had any idea where they went. All I'm doing is wearing my shoes out.
Where? I'm sensing a request coming.
It's not like I enjoy imposing on you, but I'm afraid if I look for them, the rest will wander off.
They probably will. You're probably not wrong.
Out, I'll never hear the end of it.
Is this feud worth losing your livelihood?
I'm not losing anything. I'll get to the bottom of this, and I'll do it without her help. You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them.
Could be. What kind of something?
It could be anything in a place like this. A relic? A grimoire? Luminous Adra? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Controlling the undead? Now I have to know
I
more.
was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is
Wait,
to
do we get to
experiment.
control... You might get to control the undead. Ooh. I want that. Follow the trail of revenant. Which trail? I'm a bit confused. Follow the trail of revenant, huh?
If you can't see it, I doubt I can explain it to you.
Tell me.
Hello?
They just make me feel uncomfortable.
I'm glad to see revenants working in our fields. I see nothing wrong with it.
What if the body used to be your brother? Your grandfather? You,
They aren't anymore.
You know what a revenant is, don't you? Your dead friends and family walking around rotting all over your cabbages?
I have no part in this. Goodbye. I don't see the problem with revenants
Thank
working
you,
the
friend.
field.
With luck, that will buy me a few moments of quiet.
I don't need to know about this, nor do I care. Goodbye. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go for the other one. Okay. Okay. What are we thinking? Probably try to go as far north up this way as possible. Go around the edge of the whole area so that way we don't have to deal with the limitations of our map. What the hell? What just happened? I'll edge your area. Only if you ask nicely. Ooh. Wow, a treasure map. X marks the spot. X gonna give it to you. There is no place for art in a living lands gone mad. Once this was a haven of free expression and research, but our voices have been silenced, our defiance stilled, our colors blended to obscurity. If you still have hope, find and carry my paintbrush. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. My paintbrush. Okay. All right, see you later, guys.
Next one's mine.
Dude, what? Oh. Okay. I've realized which spell I need to get unlocked from the Grimoire. And that one is the staff. That spell is pretty ideal. And the reason why is because then it lets me not use essence. My cabbages! Oh. Now that I have a soundboard, I need to start putting in things like that one thing from Days Gone and my cabbages.
I explained all that. They still said no.
Oh yeah?
Someone has to do something.
I'm someone. I could do something.
Stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarib side?
We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Zarops came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Zarops aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone, so there isn't much they can do.
That's odd. Why would Zarops attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
Gotta put sound in the soundboard. I have to grab a jar and I catch the sound in the jar, and then I have to mail the jar to Elgato, and then they make it into a sound, and then it can upload to my soundboard. There's no more efficient way to do it than that. Ooh, break something. Maybe we can do something about
someone with a little backbone.
The Zarops have made camp in the swamp to the northwest.
Break stuff.
I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out and let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zarops are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
That helps, yeah. Yep, definitely.
Most every Zarop I've ever met has tried to eat me before I could finish saying hello.
And?
If I found a camp of friendly Zarops, maybe I could finally see what they're always dancing about.
We do know what they're dancing about. They have tails. What else do you need to know? Is that all of them? Oh no. Oh hey, there's more. Ah, man. Ah, darn. I keep getting the... I think there's quite a few for me. I'm pretty sure I've been doing most of the murdering in this party. I'm really excited to show you guys my silly model. I found someone who does like I just want to show you guys. They let me show you what they do. Let's see. Where do I... How can I click their profile? They do... these types of models. And they call them silly models. And this is what they look like. It looks cool. To me, anyway. I think that looks cool. I'm really excited for it. And then if for whatever reason someone sees this stream and wants to order, this is their user on VGen. Like chibi, but yeah, it's like a chibi, but like intentionally kind of scuffed, right? That's what I was looking. That's what I was. It's intentionally supposed to be like. It looks nice. I like it. I think it's fun. Can I like get this whole thing onto my other screen? What's going on? Yeah. And after the whole thing yesterday, so I'm just gonna use one of those for the TikTok stream. They don't get to see the real model. They just get a little silly one. Oh hey, this is a good lockbox. The Othasian boots. Plus 30 maximum stamina, plus 1 resolve, plus 5 carry capacity. Yesterday, I got a donation for the bikini armor, and then later, like whenever that outfit's on, at some point I get banned basically. And this time, because at the moment of the ban, I was talking about someone using Twitch points to buy VIP. They banned me for a week for soliciting sexual services. So yeah. So whatever, like it's just like it was a quirk of just it happening at that moment, because what happens is people go in and they see the model and they're like, I'm reporting this for sex. And since I had said, since you paid this many bits to get VIP, it just auto flagged it as soliciting. Similar to Chibidoki model, where yeah, Chibidoki is a high quality version of like a silly model.
They're coming for the queen. Take her out.
Oh shoot. All right, let's do this. Oh boy. I think I might be able to survive this. Oh shoot, nah. Okay, let's just use this. Okay. Awesome. Man, what's going on with all these guys? A dwarf? A human? Do you watch any current anime? The next anime that I'm supposed to watch is Konosuba. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I've been thinking I was gonna watch, out of all the things that I've heard about recently, Dan to Dan sounded the best to me. But I don't know too much about it, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to watch that or what's gonna happen there. Dawn to Dawn, whatever, Dan to Dan, same thing. I'm waiting also for Berserk to like get further in because I want to watch Berserk, and I hope that that is something that's gonna. I know that they made like a couple seasons a while ago. Shangri-La Frontier. It's a video game anime. Ooh, okay. I'll check it out. I like the way that I'm doing it right now is I'm having suggestions in the Discord, which would be ideal. That way I can sort of keep track of what people are recommending to me. It's not on most of them. I'm just accepting all of them, but for the Roblox one, it is set to a specific number of yeses before we're gonna play Roblox on stream. And I bring that up because I'm supposed to be, hey guys, if you want to see me play Roblox on stream, then you need to be in the Discord and you need to vote that you want to see Roblox on stream. I'm gonna give it like a couple more days because I set it at an unreasonably high number, even though I know it's possible. It's happened before with other things. But I need everyone to be on board, otherwise I'm not gonna waste my time playing Roblox to people who aren't gonna show up even for the stream. I haven't watched Dawn to Dawn or Konosuba, but I'm a fan of them. How does that work?
Show me what you got. Not bad, Marius.
Yeah, Marius. Finally pulling your weight. And the surprising thing is you don't even have that much weight to pull. Look at your size. You're tiny.
That tower's for Fjord's Rangers. It's where they stand around and argue about the best route to Shadowscar.
Dawn to Dawn first because it's shorter. Okay. Oh, hey. Thank you very much. I will take it. This is good. Plus 40 maximum health, minus 10% incoming fire, frost, and shock damage even. Versus what we have here, which is plus 15% area of effect damage and plus... I don't really like this. I don't really like these effects. They're not that great, honestly. I might... This is... better in terms of, you know, the damage reduction, but it's also, it doesn't give me plus health, and this is better in terms of its total damage. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna upgrade it. I think we're gonna use this. Looks kind of cool too. Let's put this back into... I might switch back to the Arcanist, so I'll keep it in my inventory, but... Okay. Huh. Other question, another thing that could be good for our character. I never really tried it, but the bitter bonding. 1% of your attack damage is restored as health. Wait. Attack damage. That could be like for the big hits, the fireball hits. That's like 20 health back, which is like 10%. That could be good, actually. +1 intellect. I want to keep this one. Arcanist ring, maybe not. I don't know. I think the Arcanist boots and gauntlets are way better than the other stuff that we got from that. Oh, wait. This is good. Drinking a potion clears all of your accumulations. For this area? Yeah, let's equip this. Because I have so many of those essence potions. I don't use them that often. So I could just use that to clear poison. Konosuba's 2 seasons. That's quite a bit. I think I'm going to keep intellect. This is pretty good. I mean, element plus 38% elemental resistance is pretty good. Konosuba is also like 5 years old. That's pretty sick. I like it. I like the sound of that. Okay, so parrying is like not really all that useful, actually. So I'm gonna get rid of that. We're gonna take this again. Wait, what? Oh! You have to unlock one of these. You have to unlock one of these before you can unlock anything else. Okay. Let's take this one then. This one's way better for our build than any of the other ones. Okay, cool. All right. How magical. Okay, so we're going to take Parasitic Staff. We're going to take Wand Mastery. Rymore Mastery. One, two, three. And then Fighter. Constant Recovery. We might actually, honestly, we might just get rid of this, actually. Now that I'm... Yeah, it's not that great, actually. It slowly regenerate. We could just make food. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I'm gonna take this. Inuyashiki? Did it just disconnect? It didn't drop any frames. That's good. I've watched Inuyasha, but not Inuyashiki. This is pretty decent. We do dodge kind of a lot. It's the new Inuyasha. Whoa, okay. I watch. I'll watch. Bows and guns, nah. Wait, this is good. Wait, this is really good. I don't care about any of that other stuff. This is really good. Okay. 1 mastery. Grimoire mastery rank 2. It's about a teenage boy and old man get turned into assassin robots. Oh, God. Duration 8 seconds. I kind of like, let's add the poison to this. I don't really need it to hold them for longer, but poison accumulation is good. And then the last one, we're gonna add parasitic staff. Okay. And then let's set up our spells here. We're gonna do this on 2. This one's gonna be on 3. And then you can do whatever, I don't really care. It's gonna be on 4. I don't know, this is gonna be on 5. Oh, no, this will be on 5. And then we'll put this last one over here on 6. Because I'll have it, I don't really need him to do it. It sounds bizarre, but I thought it was crazy. It sounds good to me. Like, you're talking to the target audience. They turn into assassin robots? That's pretty sick. Oh, hi. Ouch. Whoa. I forgot these things just... Whoops. Yay! Eat some food. Oh, maybe we could put our food as one of these slots. Oh. We can't bind it. Dumb. The Pokemon Twitch add-on thing? Yeah, let me go through that really quick. We're about to go into an ad break anyway, so we might as well take a little bit of a breather here. I'll go look at my extensions and make sure that they're all set correctly. And then we can just double check. My extension, Pokemon panel. Oh, it's not activated. Let me go put it as an extension panel. It should show up now. I don't know how it got unactivated. Blurp should be working totally fine. No, it's not just you. The panel was deactivated somehow. So if you refresh, if you go and like refresh the app, it'll probably show up now because I have it activated. No, I don't. I didn't have it inactive for a reason. I had no intention of it being deactivated. Let's go get these guys.
What's the left?
No problem. Oh. I need to turn that off.
Well, that was fun.
Okay. Oh, shoot. We survived the Valian republics, the wilderness, the failed harvest. But after a sleepless night, my beloved woke up, gibbering incoherent nonsense. I don't think she even recognizes me. And I found a mushroom in our bed. I think it was growing in her hair? Enough is enough. We survived so much, but we can't survive the dream scourge. Maybe it's the land that's sick and we're just feeling the symptoms. All I know is I'm taking her out of Emerald Stair, with prayers that fresh air and a change of scenery will clear up this illness. Forgive us. We never gave up on Fjord Mess of Erno. The living lands gave up on us. Hey, the gauntlets. Parry efficiency, nice. Awesome. They need to make, for this game, they need to make a mod for loadout hot swapping. It's like a necessary thing, I think. People are gonna want to play this game where they're like able to swap into better equipment as needed. All right, I don't actually need to do this right now. Okay. We got to the top of the zone. Let's just like outline the whole zone. I'm gonna sneak.
Behind you.
I've completed all theoretical work on my dissertation. Gather your bearings. Insight into migratory patterns of Emerald Stare's greatest wildlife. I think it's weird you can play like every role. What do you mean? Oh shit. I'm gonna let that. What do you mean by every role? Oh. Being able to use the sword and shit. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you mean. It actually makes a lot of sense, but I'll show you what. Okay. Darn it. That would have been nice. So if you notice right there in that little sequence, there was one part where they said I was using the sword, I hit this guy, and this dude is like, "You need a better weapon," right? That's because I don't have any skills that put the damage high enough on this, and it's also too low of a level. So when I use my abilities that have been powered up by my stat points, they are like leveled to me. You know, like what I'm fighting and all the things that are going on. It's like effective. But I don't have any points into this stuff, which makes it less effective against other animals or whatever. So let's say that I had this brawn thing unlocked. It would have increased the damage enough where it was able to like damage the enemy appropriately for the level that we're at. But since I don't have any of this stuff, my sword and shield is effective, but it's not as effective as using magic. And it's not really that surprising to see that type of thing, because like, you know, Elden Ring, like you can, just because you can cast spells doesn't mean that you can only cast spells. Like they also allow you to use weapons and things like that. You know, you're not like completely locked into anything. The best way to think about this game is that you are, like the gameplay is most like Skyrim or Oblivion, but the way that the class system works is more like a TTRPG. So like, I'm kind of multi-classing in a way, but also the ones that I'm not using, that I'm not like classed into, are less effective, and I get like debuffs essentially for not having the right type of equipment. I think it makes a lot of sense, but I mean, I'm the one who's been playing it, right? Like I experienced it from the start to this, so it's a little bit different.
Good fight. quiet. Watch for spiders.
Rambling note. So it is better to focus a class. Yeah, I mean, you can do... There's like a couple types of builds that are pretty effective. They're all... The way that they balance this is that if you just like take skills, you become powerful. So you can... Unless you're playing on like super hard, you should be fine just playing the however way you want to. I haven't really encountered any issues. I just like want to play differently. Being that there's a skill... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and then also, I find things to be less useful based off of my own playstyle. So like, I'm picking up literally everything I'm seeing, so I'm always going to have a lot of food available. So having an ability that allows me to regenerate health is not really that useful to me. Which is why I switched that one. Things like that. It would be more useful if you were like strapped for you know, items and healing stuff. If you had like a higher difficulty level, it could be more useful too, because you could regain health without using any sort of resource in between fights. Because I remember the very beginning of the game especially, it was rough trying to maintain like... Hello? What was that? I think that's a totem piece. Oh shit, I can't fight these. Or maybe I can.
Oh no, you don't!
Oh no, you don't! Let's get out of here. That guy is way too high level for me. DPS that can heal themselves. Yeah. I mean, I found a way to do that with my build. There's another ability I'm going to pick up probably.
Not sure how, but we'll get there.
And yeah, like I'm too squishy right now to like really go in fully into wizard stuff. Like I need a shield for certain things. Otherwise I wouldn't be using a shield. I would have another Grimoire out. But once I'm less squishy, once I can deal enough damage or like, you know, have things like this that are constant upkeep, then I won't be using a shield. Kind of like how in the beginning of a game, like you're too weak to like really play the class. Or a heavy armor mage. Yeah, true. Heavy armor mage is not so much of a thing in this one though, because from what I can tell, you don't have the ability to get bonuses based off of with heavy armor, but it's not that big of a difference. That's the other bit of this, is that the armor type that you have dictates how much stamina you have and how much essence you have. So I'm using light armor, which has a reduction. Even light armor has a reduction. But like Brigandine armor is going to have a much higher reduction of maximum stamina and maximum essence. But it also blocks a higher percentage of damage, and then also probably has a higher additional damage reduction number attached to it. This is not upgraded at all, so it looks pretty bad, but just don't get hit. Real. And if you are able to appropriately manage your stamina in this game, you could probably have a much easier time than I do. I like to get hit. Get hit, don't quit. Excuse me. Okay. Thanks for giving us alcohol. We're all alcoholics over here. This is the ranger outpost, right? Okay. Let's talk to this lady. Hello.
I agree that this is important, Masoni, but if we don't focus on hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at shadows?
One moment, please, Envoy. We were just finishing.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not saying it's impossible, Masoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside.
If you're stretched too thin, maybe we can help.
What interest does Adir have in Fior's affairs? We've survived without your sainted help for this long, and we don't need you now.
The land wasn't trying to kill us before. These are desperate times, Captain. You must see that.
We've suspected the killer among our ranks for several days, but there hasn't been time to investigate.
Seems like a killer among the Rangers go right to the top of the list, but what do I know?
I told you.
Not very much.
We've had to redouble our hunting to feed Fior, and the bandits and Zarips are running us ragged. Every ranger we lose brings us closer to starvation.
If there's really a killer among you, they're likely taking advantage of the chaos here.
Several of my people are beginning to think that as well.
Have you seen that new mech game? Yeah, I played the demo.
That's true.
The stream test or the
never wrong, Envoy.
Yeah, Mecha Break.
That.
I have a character
Then I ate
already.
a bad batch of twig rat stew and
It's
had to
fun.
re-examine everything I thought I knew.
Two of our best, Monato and Verano, have failed to report back. Neither of them would fall easily to creatures they faced 100 times before.
Monato is the most skilled tracker we have, and Verano is our most accomplished archer.
I've heard of Monato. He hunted the Black Panther a few months back. That thing was impossible to track, but he did it.
You really think one of their own would betray them? The only threat they wouldn't be prepared for would come from someone they trust.
As if that weren't enough, my rangers spotted a stranger near town this morning. They kept to the shadows, wearing some kind of mask.
Tell her about Durso and Casagrada.
All right, Envoy, if you really want to get involved. Two of my rangers have been acting strangely since the other disappeared. Rangers Dorso and Casagrada.
That's a powerful accusation to make. I know you Rangers are a tight bunch.
Would they really turn on their own brethren?
Both are good people, but they're connected with my missing men. And they haven't been particularly forthcoming.
We'll speak to Dorso. Wait. What makes you suspicious of them?
Casagrada has the makings of a good ranger, but he's green. Headstrong.
And quick to anger.
I've seen the type. Rash and proud.
Perfect. Young, strong, and too stupid to know everyone else knows more than he does. Like a yearling splint wolf.
Or a new season.
Right. Lately he's been pushing to patrol alone. Says he works better that way. But he's not ready yet.
Then his partner, the veteran Verano, doesn't return with Casagrada from the last foray, and Casagrada has fuck all.
Pokemon Legends Z to A? Is that the one we're talking about? 4 hours ago. Alright, let's take a look. Gameplay overview.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share. After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner, Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these
They
Pokemon
couldn't do
to accompany you on a
Cyndaquil.
new
They couldn't do
journey as you
Cyndaquil
get
because
to
of that
know
one
Lumiose City
dude.
and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer. To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumios, give wild Pokemon
What happened?
habitats where they can thrive.
Shush, be quiet now. I tried
to catch one of these wild
okay, so you guys might not know about this. Let me see. Typhlosion. There was some leaked art about Typhlosion that was, there was like leaked R34 art about Typhlosion from like one of the official animators of the game. And so yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they didn't have Cyndaquil as one of the starters for this, but they did have the other Gen 2 starters because it's there's a little bit of controversy going around about that. It happened a little while ago, but this is the next like main large series game or large game afterwards. I can see why you suspect Casagra. Yeah. Okay. What can you tell me about Dorso?
Dorso is a veteran. She came up with Monato and Verano, but she's younger than them, and an uncommonly talented tracker. Monato was her partner. They had a falling out over something to do with your people, Envoy, and shortly after, Monato disappeared.
She's been distant ever since. Doesn't pipe up much in meetings or come out to bar.
Nursing a grudge is one thing. Turning on your squad mates is another.
You don't turn on your partner without a blessed good reason. They've probably saved each other's lives 1,000 times.
Dorso's also one of the few with the skills to take Monato down, so we can't rule her out.
We'll speak to Dorso.
I moved Dorso and Casagrada to posts just outside Fior. I haven't explained why, but Dorso's probably figured it out. Speak with them and follow any leads they might turn up. I'm still not convinced either of them is a murderer, but...
It's better to be sure.
Yeah, you have a point. It is better to be sure. Thank you for trusting me with this.
You're not the ally we expected to find, but I appreciate it all the same.
Watch yourself in the wild, Envoy. And Godspeed.
I can't think of much worse than turning on your squad, except having to suspect your own people. We should help them.
Agreed.
Agreed. Same game as always, but I like the dodge mechanic. And it's like Pokemon Legends Arceus. You can throw Pokeball. Nice. Nice. I like it. Alright, we're gonna come back here to do this. Let's go to our main area instead of continuously going around and doing all that other stuff. We found our eastern edge, so.
This place has seen better days.
I'm sure it has. I wonder what this area is. Lagging?
We got them all.
Are there like frame drops? I'm looking over at my OBS and it's like kind of stuttering. Is that happening for you guys as well? It says it's not dropping frames, which means that it's like having a... Yeah, the FPS keeps dropping. It's like at 53. That's really weird. I can turn it down. Maybe let's turn it on to something more consistent. It's stuttering? Okay, for sure. Oh, I can't do that without ending the stream for a second. The audio is delayed too. Okay. Hmm. Oh boy.